Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Airport CEO. Well, last episode guys, we've kind of almost completed this brand new little sticky out section. I keep calling it the sticky out section of our little airport, which now houses 4 large stands. We also set up a brand new baggage bay area, which is going to be eventually hooked up to these when we expand our terminal this episode. It's going to be pretty amazing. I can't wait to get it all up and running. We've got a lot of things we need to do before we can progress. And once we've got the terminal set up here, this big section here all built, it's going to be wonderful. Now guys, if you're enjoying Airport CEO, have been enjoying this series, want to see more of it, then smash that like button down below. If you are new around here guys, please make sure you do subscribe so you are notified on when the next episode comes out. But this is what we're doing today. I'm going to build the rest of the terminal all the way down to here. I've noticed, I feel like some stuff, when you reload the game, it then works. We had problems with the baggage bays, and then I reloaded the game and it started working again. Nobody was taking the tunnel, and then I reloaded the game and I've seen a couple of vehicles use that tunnel, which this underground section will be completely expanded over time, which is going to be pretty damn dope if you ask me. Yeah, boys. So we got lots of things to do. And so once we get this little section here set up, I'm then going to build all the new check-in desks, the security, the duty-free shopping thing that they walk through when they go into the terminal. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on this section. I'm going to focus on these 4 stands to be a part of the brand new terminal that we're building. We will eventually delete this one or rebuild it or do something. It's all going to be kind of moved over to this side. But I'm going to start with this section first, and we can have them kind of slightly separated for now. But it's going to be pretty cool. Once I've got this new terminal set up, the check-in desk set up, I can then get these 4 stands on this new baggage bay. It's going to be glorious, guys. It's going to be glorious. But it's going to be so damn expensive to get this up and running. So if I select this, and if I wanted to drag that across there, 882,000. Bam. Yes, I know, a lot of freaking money, but it needs to be done. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the wall only here, because I don't know, well, one, I'm going to use this as our border point, so I know that's how far I can build up towards the terminal. But I'm getting rid of that because I don't know how we're eventually going to set it all up. But what I do know is, walls, we're going to connect this all the way across, and then we can do something pretty cool. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have the check-in desks, there we go, kind of back up on it. So like a row at the bottom and then a row mirror facing. So they walk into this part here. Again, it all depends on how far I'm going to set it all up. We need a wall gun in the middle to separate the 2 kind of sections that I want up and running. It's quite a complex system and that I'm going to be creating, but we'll eventually get it all done. It's just going to take some time. We're getting Ding-A-Lings because there's not enough check-in desks for certain stuff, but once we get it all up and running, guys, it should be all good. I'm praying it should be all good. We're going to have to put up with the noise of the notifications because as time tick alongs, if you check the previous day, we made $500,000 in profit. Granted, we're going to lose a lot of money now because I'm spending a lot of money, but I know I'm making $500,000 in profit every day. So, you know, I've got money coming in. So we just have to leave it, put up with it for now until we build this beauty. It's going to be huge, man. It's going to be so big. Right. So then I want some outside the area stuff. And that is all comes down to sidewalk, doesn't it? Is there a way I can mute this? Show notification. Okay, don't show. Turn. I don't know what that means. Notification settings. I don't know if I can mute it or not. I don't know, but it is what it is. Okay, so sidewalk is here, and I think we'll go by 3. And I'll bring that up to there. I don't quite know how far I want to build it, but if I kind of just pick that little spot, then we know kind of what we're working with to a certain degree. So, we need desks. We need check-in desks. Here we go. So, we got to get this the right way round. So, if I build, and let's say we started the check-in desks. Right, if I started it there, we've got a lot of room to play around with, so that's kind of all good. So, if I do one there. So if I do a 2 and then a gap for like a plant or something. Decoration. What's all this? Decorations, airport logo. Ooh, is this new stuff? I don't remember having seen this stuff before. Large plant. Oh, we got a Christmas tree, a holiday tree. Right, let's go for a big square one. So if I do one either side like that, and then it would be another 2. So 1, 2, it takes there. And then that one would go there. If I've got the spacing right, let's see if I was right. So, not a boarding desk, I want a check-in desk. So 1 there, 1 there. That's actually pretty glorious. So I've got 4 there, and then we'll mirror it on the opposite side as well, as we'll create this kind of funnel in to security. Now, in total over here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've only got 7 check-in desks in general. Look how much people are waiting. Damn, son. It is kind of crazy, isn't it? So let's keep this going. Desks, check-in desk. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And oh, I've got so much room to expand it still. 1, 2. And then do 1, 2. Okay, right. So that expands it quite far down. And then we'll have opposite. So we kind of bring it up there. Do another row facing inwards. So like that turning round. And then it funnels into security that they pass through. And then they come back up here, going through a big duty-free shopping area, which then pops them back out in like a central location to the terminal. So you're like, kind of like, the distance you are to the furthest left is almost the same distance you are to the furthest right-hand side of the airport, if that makes sense. So it pops you in a centralized location. That's kind of what we're going for. So if I picked, for example, here, 1, 2, and that's the space. I can do some like seats going through so you can wait until your check-in desk opens and whatnot. We'll kind of see how that rock and rolls. I'm hoping that we can get a good little setup. So plants. Here we got the large one. Let's kind of complete these. And what it also does is allow us to kind of then have the space behind it to run the baggage claim area underground and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, how far are they from getting this terminal done? Okay, they're doing a pretty good job. Pretty good job, guys. I'm very, very impressed. And terminal. So let's get some floors set up too. So we'll go with the marble again. And if that ends there and there, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares. So if you pick the middle one here, and if I bring this right down to there, as that is where, bring it up by 2 more. So it goes from plant to plant, and that is the central area section. And then I can kind of work out then where I want the big doors to enter in. So large doors, we'll do 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and there. So that gives me an idea where the door is going to be for this place. Marble then. So I'll come out like that, come out like that. And so you can kind of see you're coming for the door and it kind of filters the way you want it to go. Now what would it look like if I did this little diagonal bit? I've never done something like this before, so this is kind of interesting. And then I would need this concrete floor here. So it will go like this, wouldn't it? You know what? That's pretty cool. So it kind of gives you the idea of where it's kind of heading. You walk in, you can filter through the tunnel section in a way, if that makes sense. Yeah, well, we'll keep that idea together for now. Whether or not it plays out, I don't know. Decorations. Now, because it is Christmas, we got to get a Christmas tree in. I say it's because it's Christmas now. It's not really Christmas. Christmas has passed. But let's get a holiday tree in. And let's get a couple of these bad boys in. So we do 1 there and 1 there. And do I get some smaller plants lying around it? Or should I see how those look? I could completely change this up altogether when I'm finished, but we'll just see how it kind of goes. Right, okay. So walls then. I'm going to need a wall. So we are 1, 2, 3 away from the back. So 1, 2, 3. So this becomes then our point. So that's the split section just there. And this becomes our whole check-in section. I'm hearing so many ding-ding-dings coming from the notifications. So if I bring this up to here for now, and I'm hoping that's going to be enough check-in desks. We'll leave plenty of room for expansions if we want to go down that route. But how many we've got? We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Just on this one side. So we could potentially have 28 altogether. Now, if that doesn't hold the bulk of people, I don't know what will. I don't know what will. So we'll see how it rock and rolls with that then, boys. And let's let our builders do what they've got to do. So let them continue then. How bad has the deficit been in terms of money? So considering we spent 1.6 million, 600,000 down. We're only 100,000 down today, which it's not bad considering like how much I'm spending, and you know, but we are making quite a big bulk of money. So just let it continue. Right, they're starting to get the check-in desk and plants now all in, which is pretty good for us. And eventually hook them all up to where they need to be. Right, so I might as well get the other check-in desk on this side, won't I? Yeah. Right, information desk, no. Oh, we got information desks? Yeah, something else I need to get in. Check-in desks. Has there been an update to the game? I feel like there's been an update, because I'm starting to see stuff. Either I'm seeing stuff that I never realised I've seen before, or there's been an update and there is brand new stuff. It's one or the other. I'm not 100% sure. To be honest, there's got to have been an update, because I would have known. Or not. Interesting. Interesting, Sunyak. Right, get all this in. And this is our brand new entrance. Let me just double check. Has there been an update? Oh, there's been a mini holiday update. Not quite sure. When did this come out? December the 21st. Right, I'm quickly, as they're building right now, I'm quickly checking the update thing. So, what has there been? There is aircraft Santa hat spawn. No, we knew that already. Vehicle depot and service vehicles collection. Okay, blah, 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 blah. I think it's more the aircraft with their hats. And probably some bug fixes too, maybe. Who knows? Who even knows anymore? Right, so that's the little check-in area. We do need like a little section for them to go to the bathroom and stuff. So let's say we brought this out a little bit. Actually, let's get the chairs in first. So seating. Now, do I go for benches or should I go for the gate seating? What did I place over here again? I always forget. We got sofas in. Gate seating means you can place more down, but then again, I can make a better, something nicer with like proper seating area. Bar stool. We could do some modular sofas, which will be cool. Chairs. Some modern sofas in general. We can create like some nice little areas. So if I did one there, like that, and I put plants around it. There, and there. Is that how I did it on this side? Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. And I could place a few little chairs or stuff there. We got to sort out these queues as well. Do we have queues for those? Yeah, there is. Because that's going to be important. Decorations, on these small little plants. We'll go with these ones. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Get all that little area set up and running. So, yeah. And do I add something similar to the other sides? If you think about it, I could have set this up better. If I went over by one more, there'll be a 2 space either side. Right, let me demolish those. It's only going to pain me if I don't do it. It's only going to pain me. I had the opportunity, and I didn't grasp it with both hands. Right, if I do that one there, that one's got to go there. So do that one there. Wait for them to demolish it. I got a little space to play around with. So that would go there. It is room to add another sofa in, but I'm not going to throw another sofa in. Like that. Plants. Do one there. Right, nice. Now if I do the same on this side, why is there dirt there? Has there always been dirt like that? So if I do the same on this side, the same kind of design, just like that there, here, and then I can bring a wall down that will close it all off. We'll do like some large bathrooms, then funnel them into security. So it's the last chance you get to hit a bathroom before you go security and you're on the other side. That makes sense. Right, so back to the sofas then. And now I gotta make sure, okay, there's a 1 space gap from the back of the wall. Now does that include, that should include the sofa like that. So this is gonna go here, there, and there. And then we do a 3 gap there, and that will go there and there. Right, nice. There, there, 3 gap there, so that will go there and there. Boom, boom, that is all in. And then terminal walls, that would then go up. So if I brought this up to there, bring that across, this down to where it wouldn't touch, but you get that 1 little gap extra. Marble, yeah, let's go with the marble still. So you got a gap either side of this straight floor going through. I'll get more seating in as well, but just get the basics in for now. So now I'm thinking, what side should we have the bathrooms on? You can do a male and female bathroom, can't you? Where's the restrooms? Bathrooms. Zone a bathroom. Hand dryer. Can you do male and female? Is that a thing? Let me select one that we've already... Oh yeah, you can do gender specific ones. Okay. So we'll get 2 of those in them. There's a nice little setup. So if I go across to there, do you reckon that will be big enough? Should go to here, maybe, and go straight down. Here, up to there, straight across. And these can be our male and female bathrooms. So if I start there to there, no, if I go there to there, that would be 140. If I go there to there, 140, and that extra gap there would have been this wall. So it is equal spacing. Nice. And then we have this whole little section here to turn into our security check-in. And then we got a big duty-free shopping area, which is going to be dope. Do you reckon that's going to be sufficient enough, this whole check-in desk section? Oh, I don't even know. I'm not quite sure, because you see the sheer amount of people that are waiting around here. But again, a lot of big bulk of them are waiting for... to pick up their baggage and stuff, aren't they? So that's always a thing. Right, okay, so doors. Should we go for a medium double door? 1 there, 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 and there. That's our bathroom zoning. There we go, there and there. Go for a tiled floor for the bathrooms. Get that marble floor running through, just up to there. And then we'll turn this one into our male, this one into our female, both closed for now. So let's sort out some seating in this place then. So I'm gonna go for the gate seating, but it depends now how crazy this is gonna be. So if I brought it right touching or coming away from 1. Right, let me pause a second. If I do a 2 gap in between each one. So what we do is we're giving that clear walkthrough to go right down. There should be enough space there for everyone to check in. So it's not what you would see in a normal airport, because normally you walk in, there's really no seating, and it's just huge open spaces till you get to the check-in desk. Oh, I messed that one up, didn't I? But I just don't want it to be sitting around for as long as they are. Oh, hold on. There we go. Because they're making the place look untidy. they really do, don't they? They make the place look untidy. But there's a lot of seating available. And I'll place some smaller seating here, there, and everywhere. It would then mean for example, a check-in desk. If I built a queue, it would go like this. And that's kind of all I need it to be, really, to a certain degree. And then this one, it goes the same, but then the opposite way. So the start of it begins there. So they walk in either side of the seating, if that makes sense. So that's how we'll roll with it, which I feel like will be a nice little setup. Do need to build some more walls in here. So this is the ladies, the female toilets. So bathroom for this, toilet. They don't need a urinal, need a sink and a hand dryer. Right, walls then. So we want to set this up in a way that we can benefit from it. So if I don't want to set it up like a real toilet, because I want to maximize it, because in the game they don't care if everybody's in the same room and watching them do the poop skis and whatnot. It doesn't really matter to that degree, but I kind of want it to kind of matter. So let's say that we had now, if I do it like this, if we had like blocks as if we had not urinals, toilets, if that makes sense. If I do a 2 gap coming down like that, and we put toilets in each one of these, do the same on this side. So we come up by 2, straight down. See, this is what happens when you've got money in the game. You've got time to now build stuff. You can create some pretty cool looking things. So have I got enough to do it like this? Yes, I have. So do the same going back. Oh, let me cancel that one. I'm going to have a 2 wide gap. So walls. And you're only really going to have a 1 gap there, aren't you? Okay, so we'll roll with this one. So you got a 2 wide there, but you got that 1 corridor gap to come in. That's fine. We'll take that like this. And then we can create these little sink bays and then hand dryers along the side and whatnot. Yeah, that could work really well. Right, we'll see what it looks like when it's applied to this bathroom before we decide to do it to the other one. So, okay, so where is it? Bathroom. So toilet. So this is the female toilet. So they don't need urinals in here. So that means it'll be a slightly different design for the male toilets. We got to get on this side here. Let's get that all up and running. So I'm hoping it looks pretty good. Sinks then. So we can have 6 sinks in each little sink bay. And then hand dryers. So we do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, there's 5 there. That's fine. Enough hand dryers there, and that's the female toilets for now. So let that be built. A lot of seating thrown in as well. I'm kind of hyped. Boys. Right. Okay. So security then. We don't have much. Is there something that we need to do to like in the procurement to get more security stuff? I remember being like some like ridiculously beastie. Spam filter. That's something we need to do. Get rid of that spam appearing in our inbox. To get a better security setup, there was like baggage scanning. Airport signal defense unlocks more advanced scanning, which can be detected as baggage. Yeah. Baggage scanning station. Now, is this conveyor belt system specific baggage scanner? Generic baggage scanner. That's to do with the actual conveyor belt for the scanning stuff, isn't it? Isn't there like a full body system? Medium. Security exit. I'm sure there was something else. Or is that to do with it? I just don't remember. So it's all to do with the baggage stuff. There isn't any other systems, people, no. Security stuff, is there? Let me just roll through this again real quick. No, I can't go any further. I don't know, I think I remember in the past there being something else that we had to do. Right, anyway. So we got these, so it's like the little ones. Let me just get this right. Okay, so the circled dot is where they start. Okay, so the circled dot is where they start. And, well, you must be placing it in a secure area. But if I start at the very end there and have them walk through and have a line, I think that's the best bet, isn't it? Right, secure zone. We set up there. And if I start it, must be connected to an open zone. Oh, yes, it does. Yeah. Right, demolish this. And we'll set it up on this line. So if I just pause for a second while I place these in. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I've got a lot of room to play around with. I've got another better idea. Right, delete these. And where's security? So come back to this for a second. Delete that one as well. And so we've got a 3 and a 3 there. Right. Just humour me, guys. Okay. So if I want one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. We could have it where you can come from both sides and it filters into here. We do a wall and stuff, obviously, and then it pushes them up here then out. Right. Let me see. If I just take it up to there for a second so I can extend it. I don't know if this feels right or not. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So let's say we go up to there 4, and that's the final one. So it all funnels in, and they pop out the top here, walk down, and into the duty-free shopping. That feels better to me. It's quite over the top, but having it all spaced out like this gives us a lot of room for expansions. So if I did another one there and there as well, just to utilize that space, and then secure zone, just kill it off for a second, and then we build our wall. So we're going to have obviously a wall. Actually, no, I'll save the wall until we're finished, but the wall obviously would come up to here because it's all part of this room. Right. Let's build all this and let's see how this turns out. Okay, because it's quite a lot. It is quite. Oh! I didn't realize how far they came with this. So are they saying? Oh, are they saying that that's not accessible? Oh, we should have got the walls in, shouldn't we? Because of the toilet. Let me get rid of the toilet. Oh, it does put a door on it. I've just realised it actually does. So there is technically no need for these. Oh, I feel dumb. Right, play. There's no need for these walls, is there? Because technically the cubicles have walls. I always thought it was like an open toilet. In my mind, I'm thinking it's just like Prison Architect, if that makes sense. Right, okay. Even at this point in the game, we are still learning. Right, bathrooms then. So there's quite a lot of toilets in here, but you're kind of going to need that, aren't you, really? You're kind of going to need the sheer amount of toilets that we're placing in. Well, that's all those in. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Now, while they're saying that's not accessible, that should be 100% accessible. So get out of here with all that nonsense. Right, that's now all in them. So yeah, I think we could build that wall. So that's all kind of roped off. So do I do it straight across there? Or have it on the outside? So if I did it there as a solid wall, and that they can't get in, and let's say we go 3 across, 3 across, and that funnels out. But we also want a wall going across there. And here. See how that goes. Right, they can get the toilets in. There wasn't any issues. Well, that's good. That's good. That's good, boys. Right, get all that in for us. That would be great. So it's not being operated. Well, it's not operated at the moment. And then I won't do the duty-free shopping thingy, mid-jiggy bob just yet. But I will secure zone it for now. There we go. So eventually we'll walk out here, go down this way, into the duty-free shopping, then come out the terminal this way. But for now, what I'll do is just make them pop out here, just so we have the functionality set up. So let's just delete that there for now, and then we'll switch it all over. We'll switch these 4 stands over to this setup. I do need to do the baggage. That's another thing I need to kind of get up and running. And we're probably going to have some issues. But, too many dings, boys. You need to calm down. Right, we did an escalator down. So we've got to do quite a few of these, to be honest, haven't we? So I'll get everything set up on the conveyor belt system anyway. And then we'll get things up and running, rocking and a-rolling. And that might then change some of the issues that we're having with the notifications dinging us. Because then at that point, there's going to be space, there's baggage, there's everything set up, because all of these are going to be for something else. Right, there's a lot to get underway. There's 28, man. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? Well, that's getting all that up and running. Right, baggage, conveyor belts. We're doing it underground, aren't we? So we just need... Oh, I don't want to go for the high-speed ones just yet. Right. Oh, God, Joe, I've got to make it go down even by 1 more, haven't I? Now, all it's got to do is go to this. That's all it's got to do. So I'm going to make it go down 1 more, I just realised. So let's just start with... So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That will be at this point. Is that going down, by the way? I've got the down ones on the go. I'm hoping I've got the right one selected. This baggage bay is like my kryptonite. If I go down, yes, okay, that's working. So then, baggage belt, I need the up ones. So where's the road? The road is to there. So I keep my eye on that spot. There. So yeah, we're going to hook up 8 check-in desks for... Oh, I messed that up already. For them 4 stands. That makes sense. A little bit excessive, but I'll just get it all set up for now. So that will go up, and I've got to then do another set of up ones. Oh no, actually no, I don't. It's already up there because it stays on the ground. So then I just make the conveyor connect to there, and then happy days, mate. That's all I've got to do, isn't it? So let's get this all rocking and rolling. It should be good. I've got to do the underground conveyor as well to hook these up. You don't realise how much you've got to do until you rebuild a terminal. That's the crazy thing about it, isn't it? You don't realise how much you've got to throw into this. Right, all that way to the... Oh, I missed that one. All the way up. And then we go down by 1, because then these guys are going to get hooked up. Like this. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right, that should be all we need to do. He says. He says right now. So let them focus on that. Now, I'm going to cause some issues. Do I want to cause the issues now? I don't know if I want to cause these issues now or not. So on the current day, we spent so much money. Flights are being delayed. What are the issues now with these flights? What's your issue? Pushback not started. Is there any issues with like certain vehicles that we're missing? There's a shortage of pushback trucks. Yeah, it looks like that. Yeah, I could have told you that anyway, but we weren't checking that. So, pushback trucks. Was they at the top then? Large pullback. No, not baggage truck. Pushback truck. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you, mate? Aha, large one here. Right, I'm going to buy 6 of them because I'm eventually going to need quite a few in the future anyway. So, it's there, ready and waiting. Okay, is the underground stuff all done? Almost, almost, almost. Now this. Got to build a queue, but this security checkpoint is not operating just yet. So we got to connect it to a baggage bay, which this will be connected to this one. This next one to this one. To this one. So it's only the 4 I've got to do. Because the 4... each one contains 2 check-in desks either side, if that makes sense. Which is all connected there. So them 4 are connected to that. These now need to be... this is security checkpoint not operating. Right, hold on. Security. Did that little gap there need connecting? Yes, yes, yes. I don't know how I like this. How it's, you know, it's open like that. I'll probably end up changing it. I always do. Right, something has like literally broken the airport. To the point where nobody... it's like, have we got no fuel? Right, that plane's going. Pushback not started. Unloading in progress. Something's like killed the airport. When was you meant to go, by the way? Let me stop a second. So you were meant to fly out at... wait, 21:59. Was this the previous day you were meant to fly out at? What's gone on? Huh? Right, you know what I'm going to do? Where is it? I'm going to dismiss aircraft. Dismiss aircraft. Dismiss aircraft. Dismiss aircraft. Because something fishy is going on with these. And I'm not 100% sure what is going on. I'm just going to dismiss everything anyway. And let them start again. And we'll see what happens there. So I wasn't entirely sure what happened there, but after dismissing it now and watching it run through for a little while, seemed to be back up and running. I don't know what happened there. I don't even know. But in the process, I've had some really cool ideas in which ways where we can bypass vehicles having to drive all the way up and round. Granted, the tunnel goes up here, but you know the ones that just want to come down to here to get to this stand and have to go up and round? I could do ramp them down there and there, so they go underground, and they can then connect them back up so they could go straight anyway, but then do a little detour that goes up and round. I've got a lot of cool, but I want to save that for another time. Okay, guys, I want to save that for another time. Let's get this up and running. So this is going to cause some huge issues right now. This is going to cause some huge issues. The fact that I need to get these stands onto this. So I'm going to pause it for a second. I'm going to reconnect the baggage. Oh, I can't do it. So I actually have to dismiss them or close. I can't close it because the plane's there at the minute. Right, what I'm going to do is dismiss, 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 dismiss. Will it send the planes away? Right, there's a flight there. Okay, pause, because now I can do the baggage to there, to there. Did I dismiss this plane? Right. Can't do anything just yet. Can't do anything just yet. Okay, now pause. So they're all gone. So these are now all connected to this baggage bay. That's pretty much how it's all set up. I then need to connect. Well, I said need to get the. That's all connected. So how are these connected? Hold on, guys. So they connect to a baggage bay. I can build a queue. And what else was I need to kind of set it up to connect to them again? Was it these check-in desks? They connect to a stand. So then how do I get it set up to these? Oh, they're connected to that security, which is sweet, mate. And is it then this baggage bay are connected to them? So how do I get this to not be connected? Oh no, they're connected to the security. Ah, sweet. These are connected to that. So that's connected to that baggage bay. So you would then think that they would choose this to be connected. Right. Only time will tell, but I do need security. I need workers, staff, applicants, security officer. So just hire everyone. So back into play mode. Hopefully this is going to work out. What have I got to do to set these up again? They're all set up. It's not operated at the moment. Can I turn this bathroom on? Yeah. So why is that not being operated? I don't 100% know. And I would need them to check in. There we go. We got flights on the way. Just gotta wait for that time to approach. And I don't know how I get. Will someone go and work there when the flight is? You know, people are checking in for the flight. Is that how it would work then? Because worst case scenario, I delete everything there. But I just want to make sure we're kind of getting up and running. Oh, I'm gonna turn this on, haven't I? There we go. Gotta turn that on. What's it like on the ground? What's going on? What's crack-a-lacking, boys? So any baggage should make their way over anyway. I'm just going to play the game. I'm going to see how it goes. So these shouldn't have any baggage stuff. Yeah, they don't have any stuff for baggage just yet because I got rid of it. So new flights coming in should. Oh, what is going on? It's for these flights. I'm thinking we turn this off back to general aviation. Because the sheer pain coming from stand 7 and 8. Wait, stand 7 and 8? Stands... Oh... There's me thinking last episode it was these were the issue. It's a lot of issues with these. There's so many ding 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 dings going on right now. I'm turning them back to general aviation, guys. Dismiss the aircraft. Get them out of here. I can't be dealing with it no more. Okay, guys? I can't be dealing with it no more. It's just constant ding 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 dinging right now. Right, anyway. When are we meant to get a flight coming in? It's Saturday. At some point. Oh, what is going on? Please leave me alone. Have you seen how many I've got? Clear all notifications. Would you just leave me alone? It's because I've make sure the path is accessible. Investigate. Oh, you get into over here. Oh, the sidewalk, Seniac. No wonder nothing's happening. Right, okay, what I'll do is... See, this is the thing though. I don't know if I want the sideway to go that far over. but I kind of do need it to go that far over. So why don't I just kind of build it up like this for now? Because eventually I'm going to have the road coming up to it, but I don't exactly know how far I'm going to have it come up. I do want a subway stopping as well. So if I just kind of keep it like that for now, it will be semi-connected. They're going to use it. No wonder this stuff was not kind of working. So yes to everything while we kind of just get things up and running. Staff can now get there. People can chill on their chairs. I'm so foolish. Right. So the hope I don't know if all flights are going to take this up. But that is connected to that baggage. I don't know if like they're going to go onto that. But then all baggage can only go to over here. So that will be kind of interesting to see how it kind of turns out. We just play the game and see what happens. Because the next episode anyway, we'll still progress on this a little bit more, and we're eventually going to get rid of all of this. So I don't know if do you know what I should actually do? Is delete those security checkpoints, forcing them to work on these ones. Then anybody who checks in over here will have to then forcibly walk out here to go through all of this. It requires 4 security officers. So security officer hire. At some point, somebody will work there and make those functional. But then I will delete it. So we have now technically no check-in desk, security. So why is nobody working on these? Staff and passengers is not operating. Why? Oh, because we haven't got enough staff. That's why. Right. So if I mean, I can't select them all together, can I? No. So if I just turn these off, because what's happening is I need 4 staff per each one, but all the staff are being spread out on each one, if that makes sense. So you don't actually get 4 members of staff working on each one. So if I get rid to this point, and let's say we got these 3 currently open, you would then hope that they see off they go to somewhere else. I don't know where they're running to, but like I kind of need you over here. I need 4 security officers. Okay, we got a load of here. So higher. I need them over here, guys. I need you over here or nothing's functional. Right, they're moving again. They're on their way. So we got 3 on this one. We only need 1 more on this one. And then this is up and running. We got 3 on that one. There we go. That one's now working. So they'll all make their way through. That was my issue. Okay, we kind of semi-solved it. So we've got now this. Okay, we got that up and running. I'll open this one. Because I'm not actually sure how many officers that I currently have. If that one gets filled up as well, then I'll hire some more. I've got to do the queues and stuff as well, but we'll do that over time. So that one's got baggage scanner, got the metal detector, which is good. So you got another one there. How many do I have? I mean, I can hire a bunch more. There we go. I'll get this one open as well. So yeah, hopefully the airport becomes semi-functional again. So we should have like both variations now. I think it all determines on what the baggage is connected to where they should be going. So it's going to take a while until it's all functional again. That's the issue we've kind of got. I'll set up queues eventually, but for now they're falling through. Just got to get it all functional on this whole brand new setup. So the baggage for this side, I need. Oh, do you know what I haven't got set up over here? The ramp agents can't get over here, can they? Oh snap, Seniac. Oh, snap, Seniac. So it's what was it again? Vehicle park, airside, service, contractors. What was it that we had? Because wasn't there something that we had set up? Like for this one, what's this here? Transport Small service car stop. So which is the service car stop? That one there. Well, that was only really enables ramp agents to be transported to and from remote stands. That's only really what that was. But I need them to be able to walk over here, don't I? Or do I need to hire some more? I mean, he's bought the car over here. Hold on. Ramp agents. Let's just hire a bunch more. But I do need them to be able to walk over here, don't I? To be able to access this point. So what's the best way for me to do that? Have a... Right. I'm hearing so many Ding-A-Lings again because things are just not working. But is a large door enough if I rotated that and pull it there? Here instead. Have a side... Is it a sidewalk I should use? Well, let me go back anyway, because I do need... Where's them doors? Large door. There. Where's my sidewalk? There's my sidewalk. Like that. Let's go to security real quick. Use this as our... Did I have to make the... Oh, I rotated. That a secure section? I'm not 100%, but I'm going to do it anyway. So if they build that, the agents can then get in to then load and unload baggage onto the trucks. I completely forgot about that. That's kind of annoying, isn't it? Now, what other type of people can I... Janitors. Let me hire a bunch of janitors as well. There we go. Hiring a bunch of janitors. See, they can now walk straight across. So that's wonderful. It'd be nice to hire a few more of those ramp agents. I've got so many members of staff right now. I've probably like tripled my wage bill at this point. But at least they can do what they were meant to do. And then we can be underway with that. And how much is it for the tunnels? The ramp up and down, sorry. So road tunnel serviced, tunnel down. Oh, it's only 3,000. Is that all it is? Right, I'm going to place one there as well. Because I'm going to do what my idea was. Probably next episode, but I kind of get that in there. So I've got it planned that I'm not building any other roads at that point. So when all this comes, then we should see vehicles then pick it up and take it away. Oh man, this has been a stressful change of terminal. But at least we're getting it up and running though, guys, so it's not all bad. And somehow we're still making money, and I don't know how. So this person here, I'm not sure where they're going. There's just so many people. I think it's everybody trying to exit, isn't it? How many people are waiting for this? Current queuers, 250. There's a lot of people queuing. We do need the subway stops, don't we? So people can just get out of here on a subway train. Right, this is almost all built. Is baggage going on? Yeah, it's slowly but surely going on. Let's get some more agents. I'm not sure how many we need. And what is that? It's only for these 4 stands. So we've got a lot of planes scheduling. A lot of stuff is broken. Needs to be repaired. Refueling. Then we've got no baggage set up for them. Is the baggage belt connected? Hold on. So that goes down there, underground, straight out. And this is connected. Sure, yeah, it should be connected. So I'm not sure what's going on. We had this issue last time though. It's like when I reloaded the game, it was all working. It needed that refresh. So it should be working for the next episode anyway. A lot of people just floating about right now, waiting until their flight is going to start being boarding. Can't even English. Desks, I do know I need the information desks, so should we go for the big rounded one? Because I can have it like this. One there, which is quite handy. Get those information desks being built, boy! And I've got to sort the queues out as well. I could have one right here, right behind the tree. That'd be a nice little spot for one. That'll help everybody out. Got the underground thing that just turned around in that. That's hilarious. But that's there waiting anyway. None of these planes want the baggage stuff. That's a given. Happened to me last time. So when this one comes in, see, no, it doesn't want any of the baggage stuff, but that's okay. We can solve that. Oh, someone's getting baggage coming in. Not sure who, but somebody wants it. Oh, these guys here, this plane here wants it. Okay, so the baggage is working. We should see the truck at some point come along. Who does the repairing? It's not the janitors. Is it the janitors? Who actually repairs for us, guys? I've kind of completely forgot. We need a HR director. Ability to set sales, reduces salary cost by 15%. HR director. Out of these two here, we're going to go with you. So, yeah, reduces salary cost by 15%. That will be a big one, seeing as how many people have just recently hired. Whoever repairs is currently repairing, so that's good. Got the information desk set up here. So that will help people out. Got to get all the information screen. There's still a lot of work to do. But so far we've done a really good job of trying to switch things over to our brand new terminal. So next episode then, we'll eventually get rid of this. Do you know what I'll do? I'll turn this in here as I expand it further up into the exit, which is the baggage reclaim area. Need to move an office over to hit this point somewhere as well. That's going to be a big thing that we need to do. I've got all this space over here to play around with. So whatever I do with this, you know, I could probably stick it in there. Gonna set subway lines up as well. There's a lot of work still to get done, but it's now about transferring all of this over to here. Get the duty-free shopping things set up as well, and we can then dot little restaurants here, there, and everywhere. Might turn this whole little rectangle section there into a restaurant. Got little spaces for it to be placed around. There's a lot that we can do, but how is the money problem? We made 1.3 million on the previous day, making, wow, 400,000 in profit. So yeah, we got the airport back up and running. That's the main thing. So once all this is gone and this is all up and running, we're going to get rid of all these stands here, and then we're going to build another sticky out one with some more large stands, and then we'll slowly progress. So all the lot of ding 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 has all now kind of gone away, I'm hoping. Show all notifications, clear all notifications, just clear everything, boys. A lot of it's from 7 days ago. How do I clear it all? I'm trying to delete everything. Clear all notifications, and they just keep appearing on me. What's the new ones these days? Today. At 5 thingy. Hey, can't land small aircraft is occupied, still occupied by previous flight. Is it to do with any of these? I don't even want to know anymore. Can we what is it connected to, this? This flight's still coming in for what? Didn't I turn this onto general? Boarding? I don't even want to know anymore. But we've got to get rid of those either way. They have to be gone. But yeah, I think we're doing the right thing right now. I think it's slowly working. That's about to come in and unload some more stuff as well. Now I'm thinking this. I rotate it with the entrances on this side. Then I extend the building down a bit more, so I can get more baggage stuff on this side set up. I've got a lot of plans, guys. I got a lot of plans. So you got to bear with me on this one. You got to really bear with me on this one. But I hope you're enjoying where it's going at the moment. You can see where we're heading. We've just got to get there. Now, we did have a loan. One loan remaining, which is on this side, which is only 46,000. So I can repay that back right now. I have no new loans. No loans whatsoever. So if I need to take any money, I can. But I won't just yet. I've got to get rid of these because these are a pain. All right, dismiss aircraft. Dismiss aircraft. Will you now go? Will you leave me? Can I turn it off? That's commercial. I'm sure it says it's a general aviation. Right, dismiss. I think because we got this so many planes delayed, they can't do nothing about it until it's completely gone. But it's for general aviation anyway. Close that stand. Close that stand. Whew. So hopefully that will stop the ding ding dinging in my ears for the most part. No, it don't. But anyway, guys, we're going to end it for here. Hope you are enjoying the progression that we're making, and hopefully we can get things rocking and a-rolling. But until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.